Oh, hi Rust. Welcome. I haven't spoken to you in a little while. I'll stop that tone just for a sec. Okay, the time is 22:45 on December the 24th, 2025. This is a personal log by Rust Rastafari. Currently in a state of 420 and a few bevies. It's Christmas. Loads of stuff has gone on in my life. And just stuff's going on. I haven't spoken to myself in a little while, particularly to a camera. Anyway, it's early enough to record this, so I just hope it goes through. Let me double check this where the sound is coming from. Should just be a microphone. Yes. So hopefully this isn't too loud. If I turn down my screen volume a bit, I might run out of memory though. But hopefully I'm okay, and I'll back it up somewhere. At least if it cuts out, I know that it was the dude in the phone, and how shitty I feel at times, really shitty. But anyway, I'm going to rewind these frequencies, as spoken about by Edgar Casey, I hope. Or I believe, I hope that I'm not in the knowing that he did write any of these information down, but if he did, the guy was definitely onto something, Anyway, in my state that I'm in now, 420 and a few babies, Baileys, a couple of speckles, whatever. For those who's just watching this, I'm just going to play back from the start frequencies. And that's it. So I'm going to describe live what these frequencies feel like. I know that's a thing. I just got to make sure the volume's right, not too loud. Halfway about that. I can't hear it though. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's his stomach. So being in fluid, I hate to say the pun, but 5D, that would be like the solar plexus, cold hands. So it is reality, the stomach. It's what you eat, it's how you feel, pancreas. Oh, where's the pancreas? Is that above your liver? No, I don't know. Pancreas, where is that? It's kind of on the left, I feel. Definitely, I picked the right colour for that font, which says pancreas. It is that place of groundingness. It is that place of stillness. It is that place of loving and knowing oneself and just being comfortable in my own company. Trust. It's me letting go, forgiving, hugging, being grounded in this place. It's about making the reality manifest, because basically it's a factory of chemicals, pancreas. So as I understand it, or as we're told, gallbladder. Where the fuck is that? Another glass of Bailey's. Quite often the gallbladder, maybe the gallbladder is in tune with humour. I mean, humour is one of those, gifts, I guess, from whatever source you're calling it as, the creator or whatever. But it is that gallbladder that kind of vile, isn't it? It's the colour of it as well. I picked green, but I should have gone green purple, I think. Like if I did a gradient of that colour, green to purple, along the edge of the thing to there, I just hope I got enough memory to record all this and that. Oh yeah. So what I did in the background there is some solstice, very grounding, Lost. Yeah. Look into my crystal ball. What can you see? Colon. 176 hertz. That's where your shitter is. If you go for an emergency shit now, don't blame me. Blame Edgar Casey, man. Because that would prove that fucking working. And I would hate to prove a point at 176 hertz. That's an F. Yeah, all is good. Look at my crystal ball. Time is on computer log 3405456. Lungs. And grounding with a whole lung full of air. Keep looking at my crystal ball. There's a wave of fire. Very interesting. But I will have to go soon. I think I will run out of memory. Hopefully Fame will tell me if I do. Oh, I could put my head down there to prove that it's live, can I? There we go. Oh, no, I didn't. It didn't quite fit. But you can zoom in on it. That's a YouTube video, you can zoom in. Infinite zoom. What's in my crystal ball? Oh, frequency. Intestines. Again. Sorry if you feel like you need to go for a shit. Ignore it. It's just working. But don't take my word for it. Okay, Rust. Just feeling my body, feeling the energies. It doesn't mean that you necessarily need to go for a shit, but don't go for a shit. Because you're relaxing and meditating to yourself. That's cool. That's 281 hertz. That's a C sharp. Do, re, mi, fi, si, ti, do, lo. Intestines. That should end any minute. Fat cells. So what I imagine for this one is just imagine yourself stretched out. Tall, straighten your back, take a lung full of air. Expand into your chest like it was looking into my crystal ball. Well, particularly if you're like holding the phone up close to your eyes. It's all like spiraling and shit, man. If you're on your phone, I'm on Oh, this is the liver. 317.83 hertz. Literal light language. That's what I was going to call a video based on the fire sparks within the crystal ball. Is there anything written? Double period in mid in my case, quite a powerful structure, but whatever structure you like. 319.88 hertz is the kidneys. Look at that spiral coming in there. Spiral coming in. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that. That's fucking quality. 319.88 hertz, your kidneys. It's literally a rush from your crown to your root. If you're wearing barefoot, or even if you've got a bit of skin to the earth, or whatever, you're grounding, or just a bit of skin, like touching the 0 point, the cold. Your blood. 321.9 hertz in E. Again, just going straight and going into heart space. And wherever all your blood is made, wherever you feel that in your body, I'm gonna detox soon. It should be alright. Keep an eye on your blood level sugars. You may fancy a snack on this frequency. You may engage temporal 420 munchies, or another sip of whatever beverage you've got. Since it's Christmas, it's Bailey's for me, and it's remaining calm and comfortable, listening to myself back. Love you, Rust. Cure the blood with Rust. Love, yeah. To all that like a Bailey's in this world, spirit and all otherwise, love you all. For this one, you're going to shiver. Oh, that frequency feels like it speeds up your body just so that you create a shiver. And plus you're holding a freezing cold drink of Bailey's. So it's guiding myself into a state that I know, and into 0 point, and at the end of my nose is the 0 point. Because it's that cold in-breath that you noticed when you was ever doing physical activity, either running, cycling, swimming, or whatever. Walking in most cases. But keep yourself motivated, keep yourself enjoying. Muscles are movement are muscles. So you have to move in the direction of your muscles, or muscles move in the direction of your bladder. Don't blame me if you piss yourself. It is also highly connected to humour, because I summarise that maybe humour could come from the pubic area. On a serious note, but it would be something that you could let go of every day. It's just when you're drinking and when you're having a piss, you'd be like, Ross, this is the time that you're letting go of shit. And this is at 352 hertz, and it's an F. So it's only 15 minutes. I think this is one of the last times, so it's only be a 15-minute transcribe of the frequencies I'm feeling anyway. This is for you after all, Rust. And just look at my crystal ball. What can you see now? Remain intent on your focus, whatever that is, whatever you... Bones. Oh, that's where you get cold fingertips. But it is also the teeth.
It's 11 o'clock.
Oh, it's 11. That was loud, but not too loud. What's the time in computer land? 3:30:18 seconds. But 418.3 hertz is your bones. But just give yourself a cuddle on the ribs. Straighten your spine a little. Just roll your neck, release tension in your neck. Make a few cracks and do a forced cough on your heart. Never in breath in your nostrils. Just copying what I do. Thyroid and adrenals next, I believe. And that was my rendition of The Frequencies by Edgar Casey. You can feel that one. That's in your neck. Jawline and all of that. 492.8 hertz, and that's a B. That's the flight or fright, fear, but letting go of fear in me. Just don't allow it to dominate any part of our life whatsoever. Get on with it. It's the adrenals, it's the adrenal gland. So I'm gonna go soon. That was my video rendition of my Edgar Casey Frequencies. Love you, Rust. Thanks for having a chat with you. Let's ground now. Get cold. Follow the 0 point at 420. Blaze it up, and cigarette. Love glass of Baileys. Love you. See you later. Love you. Bye bye.